I have 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys.
I have one son, Thomas.
I have one daughter.
I have one daughter who is 8 years old. I'm also a stepmom to 3 daughters.
I have 1 biological and 2 stepchildren.
I was absolutely, totally stoked and excited the very second I found out I was pregnant.
Very, very exciting when you first find out, and terrifying all at the same time.
For the first time, it was scary. I was young, but I was excited too.
I felt very anxious. I was scared. My husband was way more excited than I was until I could call and tell my friend, and then all the emotion went away and I was like ecstatic.
The biggest adjustment for me was, as a working mom, just establishing a schedule.
Wanted to make sure that I was there to support all of her needs, be there for all of the special school events and award ceremonies.
In truth, I think the thing that you find when you give birth to a child is you really wonder what was a priority before that, because nothing matters like that child does.
There is somebody who's counting on you 100% right away.
I had a very long-term friendship and I couldn't give that person as much attention, and it put a big wedge because a child comes first. But once you become a mom, nothing really matters other than being a mom.
Welty is amazing. I love the fact that they are such a family-oriented company. Family always comes first, and Welty really supports that.
I love bringing my daughter here to work. The environment of our workplace is so positive and supportive. People have been kind to her, like when she's roaming the halls here, and have provided spaces for her to hang out while I get my work done, and so it's always appreciative.
When my daughter was 3 years old, she got really sick, and they allowed me to be away from work with no worries and all the support from them, calling and checking in and sending gifts to her. But then I came back and it was an ease and no worries getting back into work.
What would you say is the best part about being a mother?
Best part is watching your children grow, learn, develop, accomplish their goals, and live their dreams.
Actually, the coolest thing is seeing where they all are and seeing where they've all gotten to. They're all very successful in their own ways.
You can look at them and you can be so proud of the person they've become. In those moments, you just know that you've done at least something right in your life, that this is a good thing. Those moments of seeing that child grow up and be that person you really are proud of is just so rewarding. There's just nothing better.
Supporting my daughter, providing an example, and helping her to be the best version of herself, and knowing that I'm making an impact on a person to go out into the world and be a positive change.
Happy Mother's Day. Absolutely happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms in the world. You're doing a good job, and just remember that.
Happy Mother's Day from everyone at Welty. Happy Mother's Day to my mom, and happy Mother's Day to all the women that I work with here at Welty that are mothers as well.
Motherhood is the hardest job. Absolutely, 100%. I don't care what else you do. But being a mother is one of the hardest things you can do. So it's definitely appropriate to say Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers who are doing the best job.